All right, Nocturnal news. Now, look, guys, before we get into the video today, just give me 1 minute of your time. I want to thank everyone out there for all the well wishes. It's been a week of hell for me, actually. I went live a few days ago. That's kind of when it all started. It was a complete breakdown of basic human needs in Texas. No water, no food, no heat, no gas. It was about 10, maybe 11 degrees in my house. Animals died, people died. It was horrific. It was a complete breakdown of basic human needs. You couldn't even get food. You couldn't get water. The roads were iced over. So anyway, we're done with all that. And I just want to tell everyone thank you for the well wishes and, all the support and the kind words. They were much needed. And actually, a lot of you got me through. Shout out to Brandy, everything UFOs. Thank you. Without you guys, I probably would have snapped because it was brutal, guys. It really was. A lot happened with my family. People are in the hospital. It got ugly. So, we lost animals that we love, and a lot of people died. It's very tragic, but my house flooded, my mom's house flooded. So anyway, that's where I've been, and that's why I've been inactive. We didn't have internet, we didn't have anything, nothing. We sat in the dark in 10-degree weather. So anyway, guys, let's just get to the video and forget about all this shit. All right, you guys remember the famous Mona Lisa. That was the alien, found in that particular painting. And trust me, you guys are going to want to watch the video. It's a good video. I made it actually a week ago, but again, I didn't have internet. I couldn't post it. But basically mirroring is when you take half of one image and you put a mirror, you basically mirror the other half and you get a complete image, kind of like I'm showing you here. And that's how we find, these hidden things in all of these paintings. And the reason I'm talking about this, of course, is we found another one on Mars, kind of like the Mona Lisa. Very cool. Right here, we'll zoom in a little bit, and you'll see this. It's a face. And again, now I want to make one thing very clear. I didn't do any type of mirroring, okay, on this image. Basically, we just kind of recreated the other half, but I believe it is buried in the sand. Okay, so it's not like there's only half of a face, like a profile. You can clearly see that the other half is buried. So unlike the paintings before where you have to create the other half, in this case, I believe the other half is there, but buried, under the Mars dirt, is what I think. And right there is what we get when we recreate the full image. Now, that doesn't look natural. How can you look at that and say, yes, that just kind of happened naturally over the course of, a million years or whatever? Perfect eyes, nose, mouth, some type of garb, like wartime garb, maybe a lord, a high priest, some type of. To me, it looks like they're basically, showing their respect to a very powerful alien. Okay, and then right here, guys, this blue. Now I think it's a comet. Okay, I do believe it is, but it's one of the coolest comets that I've ever seen. I mean, it has this blue glow to it. I mean, that is just incredible. And of course, like you guys know, I'm going to zoom in. We're going to put filters on it. We're going to get a good look at it. And is it a UFO? It could be, some type of energy. But I don't think it is, but it could be. But I thought it was really cool, and I wanted to show you guys because look at that trail, that vapor trail behind it. And then, it just lighting up. It's quite beautiful, lighting up the clouds like that. Very beautiful. That bluish green is one of my favorite colors. So, I thought it was really cool, and I just wanted to show it to you guys. And with the, of course, the Mars anomaly, definitely worth showing. And like I said, I made these videos about a week ago, but I just didn't have the opportunity to post them. speaking of opportunity in Mars, the rover landed about an hour ago. The new Mars rover, and I will be making a video about that, showing you guys what they're going to do. I'm really excited about it, and I'm looking forward to getting some good 4K images, from the new Mars rover, the Perseverance. So we'll see. The first image came out. In fact, I'll show you right here. But not too impressive. Now, NASA did say that's the engineering camera, so that is the first image, sent back down to Earth. But, all right, guys, anyway, back to the video. Very cool to look at. It could be an orb, it could be a comet, it could be, who knows? I mean, if I had to guess, okay, I'd probably say, it's just some type of comet, something like that. So that's my honest opinion. But I don't know. You tell me, what do you think? What do you think? What do you believe? And then, of course, we'll get back to the original images because, again, I don't think that is an accident or natural or, created over millions and millions of years. I mean, it's perfect facial features. So, I don't know, guys. Leave a comment below. What do you think?